Hello and welcome to the Vital Red Pill. What in the name of Holy Chancellor miracle is going on in the world right now? Here's my own quick rundown. Since the beginning of time, there's a constant battle between good and evil. This is what has been going on for thousands of years and maybe even much longer. We right now are living in the very end times, where good both and evil have prepared all their final plans for, as well as counter plans and counter plans and counter plans. Secrecy is key, as letting the other party know what cards you hold in your hand will help them to prepare. So, at the very moment the 4D poker style face-off that is going on for millennia has escalated. Good news first, the good guys are winning. Behind the veil, massive victories have been achieved. This German video speaks of gigantic space battles that the good guys have won, and our videos speak of high numbers of walk-ins. A walk-in is literally when another soul is entering a body. This happens when the current soul leaves the body for some reason, most commonly in hospitals during full narcosis or because of massive traumatic torture. This effect has been used often by the bad guys, keyword MK Ultra. The difference now is that the good guys were forced to use this tool. The bad guys were breaking so many contracts that the good guys now are literally replacing some souls from very evil people with high-level good souls. Just imagine what a single super rich billionaire could do if he suddenly had a change of heart. With all the secret he knows, he could let so many card houses collapse with a single tip of his fingers. But why don't the good guys just kill all the bad guys at once? The answer is they can't, because of our free will. Free will is king. Also, as you surely know yourself, you cannot forcefully awaken anybody. You can shower people with facts and they will just keep on sleeping. Everybody will wake up at their own pace. This is the rule. And the current events are the heavenly alarm bell ringing. And it will ring louder and louder and louder until a critical mass of people wake up. So, the way I see it, the bad guys are losing ground everywhere. All the secret plans they had thought up are now being rolled out in a pretty hastly manner. They are playing all their hidden cards at once now. It's literally their final stand. Guys like Bill Gates, who are big players in this game, are now being placed right in the spotlight. They have to, otherwise. Normally they prefer to keep their main actors hidden in the shadows. But the times are so dire that they had to activate all their players. Now that the evil plans are revealed, the good guys can start countering it. As for the isolation, the idea behind this from the evil guys was to force those poor souls who still believe in what is shown in the TV to be sucked into a dark timeline. All that fear-mongering in the media is their last try to harvest everybody they can. But that comes at a high price for them, as more and more normies are realizing that something's not right. You can only scare people that much. More and more people realize that normal media is lying to them. And once you know somebody's lying to you, you will not likely trust them again. Remember, what you see in TV and media is only what they want you to see. Things in reality are much better than you can even imagine. The current crisis is revealing the true face of so many institutions, countries and people. The media is lying even more than ever. The government is even governing more than ever and trying to control everything. Assholes are being more assholey. On the other hand, good people are also acting more good than before. Maybe it's the fear of death that is letting some people to reveal their true face. This escalation is revealing to more and more people that the emperor is in fact naked. And those who do some research will find out that actually he never wore any clothes at all. Once you know how a magic trick is performed, you will not fall for it again. Humanity as a whole is finally growing up. This is the time you have been training for your whole life. The most crazy things are happening right now and will happen in the near future, but you know that it's all just a magic trick to keep you down. But some in your family and your circle of friends are not aware of this. Help them. Be the lighthouse. Be a beacon of light in this time of darkness and confusion. Guide those around you to the safe haven of sanity through these storms of fear. How? Over 90% of the human communication is non-verbal. Show everybody around you, non-verbally, that one can remain strong and steady as a rock in these stormy times. Technically speaking, they will adapt your frequency, as they subconsciously realize it's a much healthier one. Be a good guy to all around you. Show them that they don't have to fear. Simply be the best you can be. That is your role right now. It might sound pretty simple, but only the best souls were allowed to incarnate for those critical times right now. Many like you have been seduced by the system and have lost their ways. But not you. This is why you came here now. The sun always shines after the storm. Be the lighthouse. Be the beacon of light. Vital Red Pill out.